I just finished Nocticadia and I want to share my thoughts because I feel like a lot of my thoughts and opinions are a little bit different than what I see other people talk about. So if you don't know, Nocticadia is a dark academia book with romance and mystery where we follow our main character Lilia, who loses her mom to a very weird disease and makes it her life purpose to find a cure for it. She gets an invitation to Nocticadia University, which is a very prestigious university and the only place that studies this disease. So in this book, you follow her as she tries to navigate university and find more information out about the disease and the mystery surrounding it. And one of her professors is actually the person who oversees the research for this disease. So you get to watch them as they get closer and their romance grows and you kind of get that forbidden teacher-student romance. And on top of that, there are so many other mysteries that are happening at the same time. For the first half of this book, I was so invested in having such a fun time. First of all, Carrie Lake's writing is so beautiful and she does such a good job at setting the mood and the vibe, especially at the university, and giving it that gothic spooky vibe. I liked learning about the university, the secret societies, the mysteries, the disease, pretty much everything. I was just having such a good time. And I liked our main character Lilia. I didn't love her, I didn't really connect with her too much, but I liked her for the first half of the book. Then we get to the second half of the book and I really don't know what happened, but the pacing slowed down a little bit and I was just feeling like I was becoming uninvested and I started to not like Lilia and her decision-making skills. I also felt like the romance kind of went from 0 to 100, like we were getting that slow burn, that tension, but then all of a sudden I felt like the romance just kind of like went from 0 to 100 really quickly. But the last 15 to 20% of the book was so crazy, so fast-paced as all the mysteries unravel and things come to light, and it was just wild. But I feel like I almost wished that the middle half was a little bit shorter and the ending was a little bit longer, because there were a few things at the end that I just wanted a little bit more information on, a little bit more time with, and so it almost felt the ending was a little bit rushed to me. And I guess a lot of the plot twists, which a lot of times I don't really care and I'm more like, yeah, I guessed it, but I think because I wasn't having the best time, I was kind of bummed that I missed out on that surprise factor. But this is such a well-loved book, and I think for me, it could have just been right book, wrong time. I'm not sure, but if you are looking for a gothic spooky book for this upcoming spooky season, I highly recommend checking it out because like I said, a lot of people love this book. If you've read Nocticadia, let me know what you thought about it.